Hello everybody and welcome to another video. So just a quick video today because, to be honest with you guys, I've wanted to do this video for quite some time, but I've never really been sure how to go about it basically. So a lot of you guys know I have a daughter. She's nearly 9 months old and I can't believe it, like how that 9 months has just flown by. It's crazy. But yeah, she's very nearly 9 months old, and some of you may notice when she's been in videos is that she has quite a substantial red lump on her head, and this is completely normal. I wanted to talk to you guys about it a little bit today in this video because when I'm out and about with her, I see a lot of people looking at it. It's actually a birthmark, and it appeared not too long after she was born. It's a strawberry birthmark. I'm not going to try and pronounce the more official medical name for it because I will mess it up. But yeah, the strawberry birthmarks. And my granddad, he actually had one himself. We do have to keep an eye on it every now and again because it has the potential there to become infected, but it is not infected at the moment. We do have it checked out at the doctors. We'll always get them to have a look at it, and it's always completely fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I'll chuck up the NHS page that just details a few things about birthmarks. It will eventually go away, and when you actually look closer into the birthmark on her head, you will actually notice that her hair is growing through the birthmark, which I wasn't actually sure if her hair would grow through it, but it actually is. So that's really interesting. I get a lot of looks about this birthmark, and to be honest, it never really bothered me until we took her to soft play a few months back. Actually, she must have been about 6 months old. We took her to soft play. We went as a family. I would see a lot of parents and kids staring at her birthmark, and one of the kids actually came over specifically to us as we were playing in the soft play area, and she actually, pointed at it and said like, "Oh, it's like a bump, it's a boo-boo kind of thing." So I feel like a lot of people actually believe that it's some kind of injury, that she's maybe bumped her head and it's like swollen or bruised. It's not. It's a birthmark. She's had it since not long after she was born. We could actually get it lasered off, but at the moment we've chosen not to get it lasered off, mainly just because it doesn't really affect her all that much. Not at the moment anyway. She's completely fine with it. It doesn't bother her. It doesn't hurt her. The only time that it has bothered her is when she's been crying when she was maybe about 3 or 4 months old, and she accidentally knocked it with her hand as she was crying, and it did bleed a little bit. But other than that, it doesn't bother her. It doesn't bleed on a regular basis. She doesn't catch it on a regular basis. So basically the doctors have said, really, we don't really want to do any kind of like laser treatment to the birthmark if it's not something that is consistently affecting her life and is consistently bothering her, which I completely understand. I don't really want to put her through anything unnecessarily either, to be quite honest. So yeah, that's all it is. It's just a birthmark. It's not any kind of nasty bruise or bump or lump or something like that. It's just a regular birthmark, and it just so happens that Ellie's is just right on the top of her head. I do worry, and I do think, like, as she gets older, how is this going to start to affect her if her hair doesn't cover it quite right, or if her hair doesn't cover it properly, or maybe as she gets older she may catch it more, and will she get bullied because of this birthmark is an absolutely massive worry of mine, really, because to me it's normal, it's part of her, and that's who she is. But to other people, obviously, it's a bit unusual. So that's my understanding of it, is that it will go away. We just don't know exactly when. It has stopped growing at this point. Within the first 6 months especially, it was growing all the time, and you could see it just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. But not so much now past the 6 months mark. So we'll see. And I might actually continue to do like update videos on this depending on how things go. Have your children ever had a strawberry birthmark, and how did it affect their lives? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, leave it a thumbs up. If you're new here, go ahead and click on that subscribe button. Thanks a lot for watching once again, and I do hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys.